1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we've done all the blues. We're on to greens. Add a little green. Hey, Beth Robin, how you doing? We're adding this bright green. And this darker green. Kind of like this teal color. Then this green. What am I up to? We are color mixing and, hold on, I messed up somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It says I have 3 colors left, but we just did the green, which means I have 2 colors left. I did something wrong. Shoot. Purple, blue, green, hold on, green, oh, we only have 2 spots left. That first color always throws me off because it doesn't look like it changes. I see you with your popcorn. All right. We are ready. It's never a dull moment. Okay, here we go. We add the color. We pick up our first color. We add it here. And we add it here. I really do like them once they dry. Once they dry, you can see just how different all the colors are. We'll give you a zoomed in version in just a little bit. We go down the column and across the row. You see a struggle on the horizon. Oh, you have no idea. I really do think I would like to do this on a bigger scale. But just because we can doesn't mean we should, right? Like, what would I do with it? What is this? It's, we are color mixing Andrea Nelson's color palette. So we're taking all the colors in the color palette and we are mixing them one at a time. Where did I leave off? Crummy. Oh snap, I don't remember how many colors in I am, y'all. This is our first blue. This is our first blue. So it was purple, blue. Purple, blue. We're on this one. Hang on. Hold on. This is where we're gonna be. Okay. That's not confusing. It's not. We got this. We got this. See, and that's why I decided to finish this project with you guys, so that you guys could help keep me on track. Otherwise, I would keep getting lost. I don't know that I would call myself an artist. I am a explorer, I would say. I mean, I know Nancy will probably tell me different. But I would say I am an explorer of art things. You mix, yes, the top horizontal line color with the first vertical line color, yes. So this color that I'm putting on the page is this color and this color together. But it is also like the same thing. It's this color, right, and this color, which are the same two colors. But I was mentioning earlier that if I were to do this again on a larger scale, what I would like to do is, instead of doing like a half and half mix, which is what this is, because you're going to end up with the same colors on this side of the diagonal line that you end up with on this side of the diagonal line. They just, you know, spread out. I think what I would like to do on a larger scale would be to, hold on, green. So blue, 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 green. This is where we are. Okay. What I would like to do is do something that's more like a 2/3 scale, and do like on the columns, be heavier on the main color and less on the additional color. And then on the rows, be heavier on the main color and less on the additional color. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Because I think that would create more color variety. The color shifts would be even more subtle, I think. But that would be a lot of work, you know? Oh, Laurel says, I finally started calling myself an artist. Wait a minute, puzzle piece. Finally started calling myself an artist, but have imposter syndrome anytime I say it out loud. Me too. Lindsay says, I don't consider myself an artist, and I keep getting scolded by Nancy and Tanya for it. Oh gosh, oh gosh. What do we have going over here? Yes, indeed, we do refrain from using foul language in the comments. We are family friendly here. I appreciate, you know, being able to, just anybody can watch. Anybody can watch. So yes, I do appreciate being able to be family friendly here. So, you know, no shenanigans over there in YouTube land. No shenanigans. And Kelsey is right. If you keep harassing somebody, you know, no shenanigans. You think Kelsey's being mean? She's saying bad words and being mean? Well, I don't know what you said to warrant that. She doesn't just say things for no reason. Just giving you a heads up. No shenanigans. No shenanigans. Oh my gosh, speaking of shenanigans, do you guys have any April Fool's shenanigans that you're pulling? Hey, Jen Brooke, how you doing? Hey, Robin, how are you doing? Okay, where did we leave off? This green color, which is this color right here. So we've mixed our two colors. This is green and whatever our original color was. Heck if I know. It's like a fuchsia color. Green and a fuchsia color. And it makes this kind of like muted purple color. I don't know what to call it. Kelsey, I know. Kelsey says, I'm over here drawing. What did I do to earn this slander? Kelsey, I know. Some people just want to pull shenanigans. It's okay. I know. Some people just want to come in and stir the pot and cause trouble. But, you know, we'll give them the opportunity to either politely change their tune or they know where the door is. No shenanigans. We don't say ugly things to people. We don't tell stories about people here that aren't true. We only tell true stories. All right. Have at it, Kelsey. Have at it. There you go. See, I know, and look, and I know that what I just said is delayed over there on YouTube. But you know, some people like to pull shenanigans. Like to try to give them the benefit of the doubt, give them an opportunity to change their tune. But some people only know one song. So there you go. What is it with over here? I know. Rose, Kelsey ain't pulling no shenanigans over there now. She's she's taking care of business. All right, we're gonna rinse out our plate. Taking care of business. Okay. I think we can probably get through one more color before we change our water. I mean, it's looking pretty gross. But I think we can do it. Can we do it? I don't think we can do it. I gotta change my water. It's pretty murky. You wanna go over there and see what's going down? Look, it's something over there. YouTube land, y'all. Logan, we are mixing Andrea Nelson, the palette from Andrea Nelson. We're mixing colors is what we're doing. And we're putting them on the page. But let me go change my water real quick because it gets dirty really fast. Hang on. All right. New color. Wait, whose Facebook post are we talking about? What are we talking about? I feel like I'm out of the loop. It is a styrofoam plate. I found it and I was like, you know, we're not gonna throw this away, we're gonna use it. So here it is, living its life as a watercolor palette. Okay, new main color. This lavender color is our new main color. We're gonna need 10 of them, so let's add a little water because our paints are, you know, they get dry pretty quick. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, add a little water, 7, 8, 9, And just because this always confuses me, let's fix the confusion. 10. See? Now there's a space between the end and 1, and I won't get confused now. Hopefully. You have a robin at your nest. Oh, nice. All right, now we just go down the row and we add each color to our main color. We're not doing these last 6 colors because I didn't have room on the page. We're not talking about it. All right, 1. I have already put down my main colors, so now I just have to do the secondary colors. Look, that blue just overpowers everything. I don't know what it is about that blue. 3. 4. And I know you're gonna think these 3 blues look exactly alike until we get them on the paper. 5. Oh, I like this color. This is pretty. 6. Ever wonder what green and purple make? Let's find out. They make that color. I am trying to use kind of a half and half mix. Oh, that's a lovely blue. This color. Oh, that's really pretty too. I kind of like that. This kind of pine color and this lavender makes it really pretty. Shade of brownish, grayish something. And now we have like a butternut squash color. That's pretty. All right, here we go. Here we go. Most bad user. No shenanigans now. Kelsey gonna get you if you pull in shenanigans. Behave yourself. Butterscotch. Ooh, I like that. You just ordered Lacey Walker's paints. Ooh, let me know what you think about them. I bet they're probably similar. How dare I reduce, reuse, recycle? Okay, I'm still missing what this post is. Y'all, keeping secrets. You ordered a bundle, paints, books, and 1 brush. Ooh. Hey, AJ, how are you doing? I'm so glad you're here with us. Am I going to repost this from the beginning? Yes. No. Wait, that's a loaded question. Robin, I started this off as a post. You can find it in my stories or in, as a post. The answer is I don't know. I would probably like to do this on a bigger scale so that you can see it a little bit better, I think. I'm not real sure. What do you think? Like, what are you thinking? Should this be something that we do as a group project, maybe for a class? What do you think? It's a story. I think it's a post too. It should be a post and a story. Look, it takes a village out here on YouTube to keep up with all the shenanigans. Y'all are amazing. We've got some amazing moderators over there, because it literally takes a village to keep up with all the shenanigan pulling people over there on YouTube. I don't know what the deal is. It makes me not want to live stream on YouTube. It's really sad. Because there's literally no way that I could live stream on YouTube and take care of the comment section myself. It's ridiculous over there, y'all. Ridiculous. Sure, cheese. If that's what you want to watch, it could be a TV. Why not? I mean, you're watching a screen of some sort. So sure. One more blue. Let's see. It was... Dun, 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 dun. I hope I did that right. I feel like I just put this color down. Wait. Snap. Hold on. Okay. I did just put that color down. You tried to explain secret post. I keep missing the answer. Doggone it. No, it is a 5x5 book, Lori. It's a 5x5 book. Okay, wait a minute. Let me back this big rig up. How many people do I need to go live on YouTube? I don't know. I don't remember. I think, was it 500? I honestly don't remember how many you need to go live on YouTube, but you need so many watch hours and things to be able to do an enhanced live stream. With all the colorful pixels? Oh, I see what you mean. Is it abstract or does it have a general theme? It does have a general theme. It's the Andrea Nelson color palette, and we are mixing. So we took the first 18 colors of this palette, and you can see them here, the first 18 colors and the same 18 colors, and then diagonally the same 18 colors. And now we are mixing them. So like, where are we at? This blue and this purple, violet color make this color, okay? This is where we're at. So blue and violet, and then wherever this ends, blue and violet. I probably need to go take some of the paint off of this violet color because it's kind of dark. I keep looking for the secret post. I still don't know if we use tape at left and top and number rows and columns. Lori, you getting into do it. That's all I'm gonna say. Do it. Robin and Brandon are having art day together. Oh, I see. She says this takes patience. I could never. Cheese, believe me. I am so lost right now. Oh my God. Oh, I see. Robin. Okay. Having Robin in her nest. I get it now. Rulers and squares. I know. But I'm awfully confused about where I'm at right now. So right now we have this blue color. Okay, lavender was our main color, which is this. So we are 1, 2, 3, 4, the fourth color in. 1, 2, 3, the fourth color in, which I feel like I did that already. Maybe not. This is where we should be. The fourth color in. Oh, please be right. 1, 2, 3, this should be right. The fourth color in. Okay, it is different from the previous color. All right. Okay. Hey, thanks for the gift. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. All right, here we go. Now we're back on track. See, you take your eye off the ball for just a second and you get totally lost. Hey, did you see me use a ruler? Go check the post. It's on there. There's proof. There's proof that I used a ruler. Now look, look. Did I totally have to erase one of my, like this bottom? Did I totally have to erase this bottom and do it again? Yes, I did. Let me tell you why. Because when I measured it out, here's what happened. When I started this, I started measuring it from this edge of the album, right? So it was every 1/4 inch from this edge of the album. And then I did every 1/4 inch from this edge of the album down. And then I just turned the page and did every 1/4 inch from this edge of the album and then went, wait, wait, wait. I know that there's extra space, right? Because there was a little more. So then I had to go erase all these and flip my ruler over so that I was once again measuring from this edge. Okay, where am I? What did I just do? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this should be 5. Okay. You see what happens when we stop to chat? We get all confused. And I didn't come this far. Thanks, Jinbrook. I didn't come this far to screw it up now. I mean, I know that's usually what we say on most things that we do here. I did not intend to come this far to screw it up here, but here we are. Yep, I know. I know. Okay, so the question remains, should we do this on a larger scale? Like, I don't know. I think it would be pretty. It would be tedious, but I think it would be a better color swatch. And then, you know, we could hang it in the studio. And that way we can see all the colors that we can make with a little bit of paint. Maybe a larger scale with a few less colors. Heck no, we got to do all 24. What are you talking about? Does I do what I want? Ring a bell. Hey, Crystal Lynn, how you doing? All right, we add the color. We have 3 colors left, so we are on track. We're in the right place. It's easy to second guess yourself and get off track, especially with these little bitty things. Hey Heidi, how you doing? Well, I do like that this paint palette really flows, the colors flow really well with each other. Because, you know, sometimes you get a paint palette where you're like, hey, this yellow doesn't match this red. But I think all these colors, I don't know if they just all have the same undertones or what it is, but they all just flow really, really well together. And I'm willing to bet you that Lacey Walker's paint palette is probably the same way. It's hard to do this thing while live and interacting. It is. You're just in your room watching DVDs. Oh. Well, you know, I'm just in here, in this room, putting a little color on the page. But there are some days that, I just veg out and watch a lot of TV. We call them, oh so lovingly, when I'm either sick or in a lot of pain, we call them bed days. My husband will walk through and he goes, oh, you're having a bed day, because I'm still in bed at noon, you know. I'm like, yep, having a bed day. It doesn't happen often, but if you get so confused on this small, can you imagine the confusion on a bigger scale? There's a part of me that would be, that, I don't know. There's a part of me that is hopeful that if I did this on a bigger scale, it would be easier to see. Call me crazy. You're sick and watching Protection Alaska. Oh my goodness. I hope you feel better soon. Being sick is no fun. I mean, you know, you get to do a lot of nothing, but it's at the expense of not really wanting to, right? Like, I don't feel like doing anything. I just don't feel good. I feel yucky. And who wants to feel yucky? Okay, these two things are done for. We are gonna stretch this water, y'all. It's just gonna happen. New color. We're moving into some darker colors. We'll sit that over there to dry. Moving into some darker colors. I'm gonna give this a spray, because, all right. Oh God, the hiccups again. I don't know what it is about being here that gives me the hiccups. Well, I can't really say. It's not just being here. It's just about anything. Drinking something, eating something, talking. My favorite color on there. That's a good question, Maddie. Gosh. I don't know. I don't know, because I'm not done yet. I really can't say, because we're not finished. So this is our new color, this darker purple, and we're gonna need 10 of them, right? Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, 9 of them. We're just gonna need 9 of them. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2 more, 8, and 9. I feel like that's a good stopping point. Rinse the paintbrush really good. Oh, hang on. Hold on. Where do all these people on YouTube come from? What kind of painting is this? It's just, we're just mixing the colors from the palette and color swatching them. So I put this color right here. I made 10 little dots, 10 little blobs of this color. And now I'm gonna go down the row and I'm gonna mix one of each. So this blue, we mix this blue and this purple, and this is the color that we get. And then we go to the next color, the next blue. We grab some and we mix it with this, and I'm kind of trying to do half and half. So it's half the original color and half the additional color. Next blue is this one. We mix it in here. It makes for really dirty paint water. Green. And I bet you thought green and purple didn't make something pretty. We have this really bright green. So what happens when we add bright green to dark purple? I bet it makes a weird color. I think, well, it makes that color. Whatever that color is. It's green. Whatever shade of green that is. You're cleaning your mom's apartment because she's coming back from vacation tomorrow. Hustle, girl, hustle. Come on. She don't want to be coming back to a mess. Ooh, I like this color. I think that color is really pretty. Reminds me of deep water. I don't know. A little bit of this green. Rinse the brush. You haven't had a moment to draw today. Slacker. Oh gosh. Heidi, I know that feeling. I was a slacker this morning. I had other stuff that I needed to get finished, and did I do any of it? Nope, I didn't. Well, that's not true. I did it, but, you know, it wasn't... I had some stuff that I had to read. And so, like, did I read it in depth with retention? No. Did I read it to say that I read it? Yes. To be able to participate in the conversation this evening? Yes. Oh my goodness. Well, hey, Abby Z, how you doing? You're slacking right now watching TikTok, Meredith says. Hey. That's okay. I'll vouch for you. You're here with me. I'll say that we were doing something constructive. You know, it wasn't just for entertainment purposes. It was, just tell them you were taking a class. You were in class all day. I feel like that could partly be true with today's adventure, because, you know, we're learning about color mixing and different things, and okay, so it's not the whole truth. I guess that depends on how you look at it. Look, I am not a good liar, so look. Oh, thanks for the like and sub. Olivia, thank you so much for being here. Every day's a school day, Harry Marshall says. School hard knocks. All right. Adding the color. I think the blues and the purples and the teals are my favorite colors. Those are the ones that I like the best. This color's next. Don't lose your place. It's easy to lose your place. I think the bigger question would be, do we have a favorite row or column, which are the same things? They're the same colors, because we just mixed half and half. So they're basically the same colors. Can we do a mosaic next? Harry Marshall, that feels ambitious. I don't even know that I would know how to do that. You might have to teach us. I'm just saying. I know you got skills. Hey, Shift Happens, how you been? We have this bright green mixed with this purple. This has been a fun project. I am pretty pleased with myself for actually putting it on paper. Ooh, Kelsey did a mosaic. Yeah, he can teach the next class. I agree, Redbird. I agree. Oh, you've been lurking. Hey, that's okay. Lurk away. Lurk away. I mean, I do like when you say hello. It lets me know that, you know, you're around. But lurking's okay too. I do that from time to time when I see somebody that I know online, and I know that I either can't watch with sound or I can't stay long, then I usually don't hop into the comment section or let them know that I have entered the live stream, you know. I just watch quietly because I don't want to get stuck in a conversation or an obligation because I have a problem saying no. For instance, a lot of times, Lori probably doesn't know this, but a lot of times I see Lori live, even if it's just for a few moments. But I do see her live often. I get to see just like a couple minutes of her and see what she's up to. But I do think that Lori is somebody that I can usually hop into the comments and say, fly by hi, I gotta scoot. Because I can't stay, or I can't watch with sound. That's right, because I gotta scoot. And then sometimes I'll see like Andrea and Brandy or Heidi on a live stream. But they're usually at times where I'm like, oh, I can't exactly like join into the comments. So I like them to know that I see them, even if I can't stay. Yeah, I get it. Hey, Lafayette McKinney, how are you doing? Are you from Lafayette? I would love to know. All right, so far so good. No major hiccups. Let's keep it that way because we still have this much left. Because I have a life. Well, I don't know that I'd say that per se, but just because, you know, I have other obligations maybe. 8 more, Donna says. 8 more. Okay, we're gonna have to change out our water. Let's clean off our what is this, styrofoam plate that we are committed to using over and over again. It's gonna stay in the studio. It will be reused over and over again. Because I'm with you. Like, styrofoam doesn't exactly... I don't even know where this plate came from. Or why it's in here. Don't jinx yourself. I know, right? Look. Scares me. It scares me to see the blanks on the page because I know that there's potential. There's potential for things to go awry. Okay, let me change out my water because it's nice and murky. Yuck. I'll be right back. I'll put the palette in for you so those of you who know can answer questions about the palette. I'm gonna catch that door, and I'm gonna drop this all on the floor. Just know it. All right. Oh, I like the way you describe that. Yes, my version of a color cube. It's called the color mixing squares. Harry Marshall, it kind of does remind me of all the colors. So in our state capitol, in the old state capitol, because we have two. We have 2 buildings. We have the old state capitol building and, of course, the new state capitol building. In the old state capitol building, it looks like a castle. And in the top of the building is this huge dome of stained glass. It is absolutely gorgeous. But that's what it reminds me of with all the blues and all the colors and yeah. Ah, shift happens. I'm glad you were here. Okay. All right, so we have new color. This is the last main color that we did. It's a darker purple. You're psychic. I don't know if you've ever seen pictures of it, but it's beautiful, Harry Marshall. It's absolutely beautiful. So this is going to be our new main color, this blue color, and I have a feeling that it's just going to be a whole row of like really bright blue because this blue overpowers just about everything. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 8 swatches to do, but let's do this. Who wants to have a little fun? Me, 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 me. I want to have a little fun before we move forward. So, if you are over here in YouTube land, hoping the painting's going well. Hey, Isabella, how are you doing? So far, so good. We're going to try not to jinx it, but I think I need a moment to, like, you know, regroup before moving into these last 8 colors. We have done all of these. Okay, get your tippy taps ready. If you're over here on YouTube, I'll tell you when to start and I'll tell you when to stop. But here's what's going to happen. We normally play the 30-second game, but I don't have a timer that I can use because I'm using both devices. So here's what we're going to do instead. I am going to start a quick poll, and it is going to mean nothing. Absolutely nothing. I don't want anybody to vote in the quick poll because it doesn't mean anything. It's just there for a timer. So we're going to play minute to win it. And you may say, you may ask, what do you win? Nothing. You win kudos, bragging rights. That's all. You just win bragging rights. So I'm kind of curious, who is going to have the most tippy? Oh, you won't be able to tell. Ah, you'll only be able to tell over here on TikTok land, because on YouTube, get your shenanigans ready. Get your shenanigans ready. On YouTube, here's what I want you to do. Here's how we're going to play. TikTok land, you're going to tippy tap as fast as you can for a minute. Okay? Tippy tap the screen. How many hearts can you do for a minute? As you tap, you're going to see this red bar at the top of the screen. Just keep tapping. Try not to swipe out of the live stream. And then once a minute's over and the timer ends, hands down or up, I guess, and you tell me, it's going to flash a number where that red bar is, and it's going to tell you how many tippy taps you've done. Okay? That's the challenge for our TikTokers. Our YouTube, I want you to try to guess what the top number is going to be. You got to guess what the top number is going to be. Whoever comes in the closest gets bragging rights. That's all you win. Because, look, we do enough giveaway things here. Oh, in case you're a subscriber here, a paid subscriber, we have a paid subscriber space where we have even more fun. And some of that fun this month is I have something to give you as a paid subscriber. I hope that as a paid subscriber, you have downloaded those things and you have used them and done them for the March challenge. I would appreciate that. Make sure you put your finished product in the post for the March challenge. Okay. Let me get our quick poll. I hope you are ready. Quick poll. Are you ready? Are you ready? Get your tippy taps ready. In 3. Wait, hang on. We go on go. It's going to be 3, 2, 1, go, but don't yet. We go on go. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. And the quick poll has started. You have a minute to win it. Please don't vote in the quick poll, or vote. I don't care. You're not really voting on anything. But tippy tap the screen. Tippy tap the screen. Isabella over here on YouTube saying maybe 234 is going to be the high number. Maybe. Mo says they think it's going to be 195. Isabella says depends. People click fast. Okay, so it's individualized, Isabella. So each person is going to have their own number. We're just over here on YouTube. We got to guess what that high number is going to be. What is the highest number that somebody's going to tippy tap? We're going to find out. No, Harry Marshall, go on, go. Look at all those hearts flying up the screen. I love it. I love it. Keep tippy tapping. You got like 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Check your number at the top of the screen. All right, check your number at the top of the screen. People on YouTube, what do you think the high number is going to be? We're fixing to have our numbers rolling in. Jen Brooke at 337. Look, Jen Brooke is raring to go. She's like, here's my numbers. Oh, Donna coming in close at 326. Harry Marshall, are you telling me the truth? Harry Marshall says 439. Beth Robin says 410. I think that's a high for me. Beth Robin, we, of course, we're also doing a minute, not 30 seconds. So it should be a high for you. Rose coming in at 206 and 161 because you stopped for some reason. Oh my goodness. So far, Harry Marshall's the person to beat. Harry Marshall said, I've just had dinner. Harry Marshall coming in at 439. Way to go, Harry Marshall. Redbird at 398, and I swiped out. Oh my goodness. So Harry Marshall's still the one to beat. I know, believe it or not, right? I'm surprised Nancy wasn't over here tippy-tapping away. Usually she's the one to beat. Oh my goodness. So Isabella over here on YouTube, so far got the closest with 234. And, oh, Harry Marshall also says he got a new phone. So maybe that has something to do with it. Oh my gosh. There you go. All the tippy taps. Well, hey, thanks for participating. That was a lot of fun. I'm going to re-wet this paint. And we will get back to our color swatching. I think that's a first for Harry Marshall winning the Tippy Tap contest. Wow. Congratulations, Harry. Look at Harry got bragging rights today. Hey, Delani, how you doing? I have no idea. I'm pretty sure I probably ruined your name. I'm probably pretty sure that's not how you say your name. All right, so we're gonna need 8 blue swatches. 8 blue swatches. There's 1, 2, 3. See how dark that blue is? 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. It is a very pretty blue. Now we're gonna go add our additional colors, our secondary colors. So we're just going down this paint palette, adding our secondary colors. We're gonna make sure that our brush is nice and clean. Yes. All right, brush is nice and clean. So we go down the row and we add 1, 2, 3. Way over here with 3. This bright green with 4. Hey Carly Jane, how you doing? How did the butterfly go? I haven't finished it. We finished one side, but I haven't finished the other side. I'm trying to see if I have it laying around here somewhere. Do I have it close by? I don't. I don't think it's in here with me. Where did I leave off? 5 and 6. Yes, 6. I'm well, Carly. How are you doing today? 7. Oh, thanks for refilling the water, Jacob. I meant to tell you to do that. It was getting low. And, ooh, this is a lovely color too. I like that color green too. It's lovely. All right. We can set this aside. We have already put our main color, so all we're worried about is our secondary colors. We start back over at 1. Make sure our brush is nice and clean, and it is. So we add the color, and we add the color. I do think these main colors are, they have a little bit too much pigment on them. See, like you can hardly tell what color this is because it's got too much pigment. Same with like these purples right here. So I think I probably need to lift some of that color, just so that you can tell what color it started out as. But we'll see if that happens. Because, you know, good intentions, right? Oh my goodness. Oh, you have your daughter's cold. Ugh, I'm so sorry. That's the worst. Lots of people sick right now. It's going around. Lots of germy germs going around. You can keep them there because I don't want them. You know? How are you? Oh, okay. Just joined. Hey, Bree. How you doing? Your new meeting palette will be here Friday. Oh, good. Okay. Here's the thing that you can do with it. Hang tight with me. We're going to start a new row in just a second, okay? And you'll get to see we're mixing colors from the color palette that we have. I am using the Andrea Nelson color palette. I like them because I feel like the colors flow well together. They just all sort of match each other. No matter what colors you're using, it's like the undertones match. They're really great. Yeah, it has been a long time since you caught the lives. I know. How you been? My backup. Who is my backup? How are you doing? Is this somebody that we know? Is it just a backup account of somebody we know? I don't know. I do think that I need to do this on a bigger scale. It would be easier to see, and it would be something that I could hang in the studio, and there's so much paint left over on these things. Wait, you sent a 30 days prompt drawing book. What do you, oh, Circle.6. Yes. See, I recognized your name, Bree. Like, I recognized your name. I just didn't recognize you as Circle.6. How exciting! Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. Well, I'm so glad you've made it back. Can I explain to you non-painters what I'm doing to change the hue? We took each color in this color palette as a main color, and we gave it a top row and a left column. And now we are just mixing each of those colors. So you can see the color that we just put down is this green mixed with this blue, okay? But it is also this green, which is the same green as up here, right? Mixed with this blue, which is the same blue as over here. That's all we're doing. I love the colors. Oh, thanks. It's like stingray shaped. It's Minecraft. We're just playing Minecraft with watercolor. All right. We add the color. I am trying to keep these colors a little more on the transparent side, because I think the thicker they are, the harder it is to tell what colors they are. So, giving it a decent amount of water. You bought 3 sets of the magnetic Minecraft blocks. Your hands love them. Slayriah Carey, I like that, that's cute. We are mixing the colors from the Andrea Nelson color palette and seeing what additional colors they make is pretty much what we're doing. Now, did I make a mess down toward the bottom of this paper? Yes, I did. It got wet and, well, there's that. I think this last row creates some really pretty pastel colors, really pretty spring colors. See, it got wet and we're just gonna do our best. All right, we're gonna, I like all these colors. These are probably some of my favorite colors. What color did we mix? We just mixed a blue, this, whatever color blue this is, whatever color blue this is what we just mixed all these other colors with, except these last colors we didn't use because I didn't have room. But this color blue got mixed with all these other colors. So you can see it here, mixed with all the other colors. You would save that and make an ATC out of those colors. Oh, nice. That's not a bad idea. Hold on. Hold on. Hang on. Okay, hang on. That's not a bad idea. What should we paint? Should we just paint more squares? I'm feeling more squares. I'm feeling we should just paint some type of squares on here. I still don't think it's gonna go very far. There's a lot of paint on here. There's just a lot of paint. Maybe we have like a little square here. Come on, little square. There you go. Let it dry on the plate. Well, Brie, I only have one plate and I've got to use it for these other colors. So there's that, you know? If I had another plate, then maybe, but I've only got one plate. Let's make a long, one that's a little bit longer, why not? Why not? A bubble palette? I don't. I have like a little cheap, maybe 5 bubble palette thing. Oh, look what I did. It was on my fingers, y'all. Ah, doggone it. Well, it's there now. What you gonna do? We can maybe attempt to fix it. Some green. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, some green. See, we can make a green here. Just because I feel like these colors should be reused. And a green here. because they're so pretty. All right, we'll put this over here like this. Outline the fingers in ink. Baby moons. Oh, you used up your first Ember Lily. Oh, no. Oh, an ice tray, yeah, or I don't have a bead box. But I don't have an ice tray either. That kitchen plate, they wash. Oh, gosh. It is a pretty ocean palette, isn't it? Oh, my gosh. Yellow and blue make... They sure do. Yellow and blue make green. You would be correct. They absolutely do. We're going to make a big square right here. Why? Because we can. Just like that. Big square. Maybe we make a big square here as well. Or just not a big square, but a rectangle. A little rectangle. Neither one of those things that I said would be correct. This is neither big nor a square. Oh my gosh. Yes, we are swatching and we are mixing and swatching paint colors from Andrea Nelson's paint palette. And I thought that these colors that were left on the plate were too pretty to waste, so we are putting them on a little card. Gosh, I really like these colors. They feel like the ocean, or jewel tones, or just something pretty, I don't know. A meatball package. Oh, no, so in case you're wondering, I know it may seem like I'm talking to myself, we are streaming both on YouTube and on TikTok. We are in 2 places. Yeah, I could see how that would seem a little weird. So sorry about that. Oh my goodness gracious. See, now we can make a big square. There, a big square. A rectangle. I feel like that should come down farther. So that our squares don't get all lined up. Just so pretty. Now I do feel like I'm gonna have to find something else to swatch colors on, because man, oh man. I can't get rid of the colors that are on this plate, you know? Okay, I might have to clean out this thing and just swatch colors in this tin, which honestly would be easier. All right, here we go. We put a color here. Oh, Max, finding bugs outside. This might have been the same color we just used. I don't know. It's your current favorite ATC? Well, Lori, I might have to send it to you. Okay, what happens when we get to the fingerprints? What happens, Lori, when we get to the fingerprints? Should we maneuver around them? I think we should maneuver around them. So it would look like that. They're just little obstacles to move around. Outline them in ink and maneuver around them. Okay. We can do that. Oh, I guess I shouldn't have got rid of that color. Well, here we go. Let's grab some more of this color. I really do like this color. I think it's really pretty. Gonna stop where this next little thing starts. Well, we'll say it starts there. Why not? We'll make a long piece here. Let's make it a little longer. Hi from Wales. Oh, look at you. Hello, how are you doing? Drawing and More is here. Oh my gosh, Drawing and More is here. Oh, goody. Amanda, we're going to keep them on there. We're just going to keep them on there. Oh, I like that. Look, they have the little fish emojis. How cute. We're going to come back in and we're just going to start over with this blue color because we can. That's a thing that we can do. Why not? We'll add a little blue. And we'll add a little blue. You know what? I feel like it should go like this, so that we're not keeping any what's the word I'm looking for? So that our lines don't, you know, we don't have a, see, like this made a really long line here. I wish I wouldn't have done that really long line right there. Can make a big square over the fingerprints. Are you kidding? We're gonna keep them. We're just gonna keep them. We're just gonna keep them there and maneuver around them is what we're doing. Maybe this goes like this. Why? I don't know. 'Cause it can. Who's gonna stop us? Nobody. No stopping. All right, we're gonna have a square thing here. We're just gonna have a little rectangle-ish thing of blue. Ooh, thanks for the gift. Mr. Drawn, so glad. Aw, thank you so much, Mr. Drawn. Well, we are just having a little bit of fun over here, trying to use up the paint that's currently on this palette because I don't have the heart to discard it because it is just so very pretty. I like these colors. I have a feeling that we are going to have to find something else to mix our colors on because I'm not ready to get rid of these colors. So, you know what? Maybe this needs to come down here like this. There. A big square. You don't have coins? You send out the signal. I love it. Oh my gosh, you guys are awesome. Mr. Drawn is pretty cool too, I must say. You guys make a fabulous pair. Okay, we're gonna bring this all the way over here and stop it about right there. Maybe it comes up a little bit like this. Oh, thanks so much. I like it too, that's why I got it. Alright, we're gonna carry this over and maybe carry this over here. That'll be a little square. And this can be a little rectangle. I don't remember what color I used. It's gonna be a big squarish rectangle over here. Let's just make it come down some more. Why? I don't know, because we can. Right? Right. Because we just got to hurry up and finish this page so we can get back to our book. You see what you've done? You've distracted me. And now I'm just distracted. And we're going to make this come down like this. And do a little something, something like that. Now, all right, so far so good. Oh, it's Game Night Nightly at Mr. Drawn channel. Okay. JR. I'm glad you're here. You paint too. What do you paint? I would love to know. Yes, we are currently streaming both on TikTok and on YouTube. So if you hear me talking to other people, I'm not insane. There are other people in the room, so to speak. That's okay. You should hear it on the replay, because on the replay there's not a comment section, so it just sounds absolutely bananas. All right. This is gonna go this way and back up this way and over here and this way and this way. And we're just gonna call it a thing that we did. We're gonna own it, and we're gonna say that it's supposed to be there like that. There we go. You know, something more or less like that. Sure, that's a thing that we did. Oh, we need one of these at the top, don't we? Oh, we did one of those at the top. Okay, next color. I have a little square. And maybe a little rectangle. I always have the hardest time with these because I don't know where to stop and start the shape. It can get really confusing. And then my shapes just end up getting smaller and smaller and smaller. Oh, thankfully that lined up okay. Whew. We're gonna make a long rectangle this way. Next color is this green color. We'll put one in there, and we will put one in here. There we go. So far, so good. Well, that was probably a mistake. We're just gonna make a little square there and a larger square here. Maybe it'll come down a little farther. Well, come on, get it together. All right, there we go. See, we're finally using up this color. We'll make a little skinny triangle. No, that's not right. That's not the word I was supposed to use. Rectangle. This swatch paper has done me in. I don't even know what's going on anymore. You know what? We're gonna put a little sliver in here because we can. Just a little sliver. There. Whew, all right. Thanks so much, JR. I'm so glad you were here. Thanks for joining us today. We'll put a little square. Oh, maybe we should put a little rectangle. That way we don't have a bunch of lines that are the same. And we'll put a bigger something right here. Now we will have finished 2 projects today. 2. We'll have a little something for Lori. To help her feel better. And we'll have a little swatch book, and it'll be oh so nice. Where just going to bring this all the way down. And it can be a long rectangle. And another little blue right here. What is your favorite shape to draw or paint, or I don't know, what shape are you into right now? You know, you can always tell what shape, when you watch content creators, you can tell what shapes they're into, because you'll see a lot of that content. And it changes over time. Like, we go through phases, you know, like, oh, I'm really into this shape. Let's see what all I can make with this shape. Lori, you're still into squares? That's right, you'll have my fingerprint too. Harry Marshall says circles, he's into circles. All right, Harry Marshall. Well, hi Fitness World, how you doing? I think I'm stuck in I don't know if it's because everything is blooming, but I think I'm stuck in a floral phase. And I don't know if it's just because of spring. Oh, that got kind of close together. Ooh, Lisa says triangles and Redbird says blobs. I am from South Louisiana. Where are you from? We just have 2 more spaces here, so let's choose a color. And we're just going to say 1. And why not, we'll mix it with this color. And 2. There we go. Now, we'll let it dry, and Lori, I'll do a little something with it. So let me set it aside, and we can get back to what we were doing. Okay, I think I'm over the colors now, so we can wipe it out. I know, you're probably like, no, we love those colors. Well, they're gone now. But you know what? Because of our color palette, I know which colors to mix to recreate them. Stars and 5-petal flowers. Ooh, stars. I always have people, like when we do collaborative things and I'll say, what should I add to this space? I always have people that suggest stars and I'm like, really? Really? I don't know how to do that. That is not a drawing skill. Like, stars are not a drawing skill that I do really well. So Edwin says like Art Deco, streamlined shaped. Ooh, I like that too. Streamlined shapes. Let's, oh, you're from India. Oh, well, hello from India. All right, so where did we leave off? We left off with this blue color, which is our, hang on. We left off with this blue color, which is our first blue. Ah, YouTube, I'm sorry. So this is the main color that we left off with. So we are going to move up to this main color. Let me wet our paint again, because, you know. But hey, we're almost done. We're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 paint swatches. I should probably, let me change out my water. Let me change out my water. Doggone it. You do a lot of neurographics. Oh, neurographic art as well. We do that from time to time here too. I enjoy doing that. It's something that you don't have to think a lot about. Good, clean artwork. Ah, we're trying. It's a challenge. Let me tell you, I'm not an organized person, so this is a challenge. Let me take my water. All right, here we go. Fresh, clean water. We're gonna put our blobs on the page. Add a little water to that. We need 6 of them. No, wait. Oh snap, hang on, where are we at? 7 of them, right? Shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 7 of them. 7 of them. 7. You got new glasses. You don't have to hunt for them anymore. Oh, nice. All right, 7 of them. So we start at 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1 more makes 7. All right, 7 blobs. Now we just add the additional colors. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're gonna add them one at a time. Hold on. Close. Let me switch this up. Oh, you're an artist yourself, you do drawings? Oh, nice. What kind of drawings do you do, Edwin? I don't know that I'd call myself an artist. I would call myself an explorer of art things, because I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I just saw this from somebody else, somewhere else. I don't remember where. I don't remember how long ago. I just remember, like, ages ago going, oh yeah, this is a thing. This is a way to mix all your colors. And I thought it would make a good swatch test for these colors from the Andrea Nelson color palette. I'm an experimenter. Thank you. Yes, I'm a scientist. I'm a scientist of art. Don't tell me what I am. Oh, I don't do labels. I don't do labels here. Claim and accept your talent. I don't know what my talent is. Chaos creator. Oh my gosh. What say you, Nancy? You like doing a mix of realism and sometimes you do stylized drawings. Nice. I just experiment with things and see what they do and what they don't. And honestly, I tell people this all the time. My skill is problem solving. Things go wildly awry so many times. And it is just a practice in fixing those things. You know, when it's like, well, that's a thing that happened. What do I do now? That's really where my skill set lies. Where is the color red? We already did it. We already used our pinks and reds and yellows. So we have blues and greens left. They all turn out gallery quality. Well, somebody's gallery, I'm sure. Oh my gosh, we are color swatching. We're color swatching the colors in this palette. So I just went and we did the first 18 colors. You can see them here. These are the 18, this top row is the 18 colors in the palette, as well as this first column is the first 18 colors in the palette. So when you go, well, the first color and the first color of the palette, of course, make the first color. But the first color mixed with the second color in the palette make this color. And the first color and the third color in the palette make this color. See? And so on and so forth. A designer. Ooh, that's all about problem solving. Redbird says chaos creator. You're gonna have to use that one. I feel like that's all I am. I mean, have you drawn with me in any of the live streams? Tell me I am not just a chaos creator. Most people in the live stream, they know. Wait and see where it goes first before you commit. You may not want to draw along. So, yeah. You may end up with psychedelic rainbow volcanoes. You know, you never know. Chaos creator. It's the timetable square for paint. I love that. Oh my gosh. Yes, this live stream today, Wednesdays are always a little bit something different. So today's live stream is all about swatching these colors, which is not something that we do very often. Normally we're drawing something, or we're collaborating with something, or trying something new out. But misery loves company, and I knew that I would not finish this on my own. I knew that I would get like 2/3 of the way through it and then quit. So, you know, I was like, I need some accountability. So that's really what today is about. Today is about accountability and making myself finish something that I started, which is not often something that happens for me. I usually get very distracted and bored with it before too long. And then I just quit in the middle of it. And it lives there unfinished, you know, like our dragon. We're not talking about it. Andrew Loomis Art Books. Andrew Loomis Art Books. I'm going to have to remember that. Am I going to remember that? I don't know. I should probably write it down. Andrew Loomis Art Books. Somebody message me that. Because I'm going to forget. Even if I write it down, I'm going to forget. But I feel like if somebody messages me, then I will go look while I'm on my phone viewing that message. But usually if I write it down, unless it's somebody's name, because I have those like displayed to be able to say their names correctly. Yeah, if I write it down on a piece of paper, I'm never going to see it again. If it helps, you didn't finish your dragon either. Oh no, Nancy didn't finish hers either. I can say hi to Nova. Hello, Nova. How are you doing? I'm glad you're here with us today. We are color swatching our Andrea Nelson paint. We're mixing them as well as color swatching them. So I feel like there's so many colors that you can make that you don't need to rush out and buy extra palettes for. You don't need a bazillion colors, right? We're working with 18 colors today. And we can mix them to make lots and lots of more colors. Lots and lots of more colors. I don't even know if that's a term. that you should be using. Maybe it should be just lots and lots more colors. I love when people that don't have English as a first language are always so nervous about the way they speak English. I'm like, look. Look, let me just tell you. We don't speak English well either. You'd like to finish yours at some point? I would too, and I'm sure that Lindsay would love to see those dragons finished as well. Let's do it. Let's do it, Amanda. You say when. I'll be at the mercy of your schedule. You say when, and we will go finish those dragons. You may not need a lot of colors, but you want all of the... Look, you have them at your disposal. Look, Lindsay, they're right here. You have all the colors. Or are you just saying that you want them already mixed? You don't want to have to go mix them? Because the reality is, you already have all the colors. You just need to mix them up. Mix them up. There you go. I just feel like there's so much wasted paint. So much wasted paint. Send you my positive energy. Oh, Edwin. Look. We talk about being a chaos creator here. What you don't know is if I wasn't laughing, I'd be crying, man. Look. There's so many things that go wrong here that I don't do well, that people know better than to let me around. It's going to become a mess. That much is true. If I'm around it, it's going to be a mess. Number two, if there are electronics involved. Well, Harry Marshall says, I can paint a rainbow. Can you paint one too? Sure, Harry Marshall. I can paint a 1 and a 2. Now we just need somebody to paint a 3 and a 4, and we'll have a band. Nancy says we just try to keep her away from scissors most times and the color orange. This is true. All right, new color. Our water is, it's okay. This is our last color blue that we have to do, and we need 6 paint swatches of them. So we grab our last color blue, and we say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Now we can go add our other colors to them, which are these greens. So we add our green, 1. Mix it up. Add this green. 2. Oh, I feel like that was a lot of green. At first I didn't feel like it was enough, and then I felt like it was too much. It's on there now. All right. We have this olive pine color green. I guess it's more of a pine color green. That's how I would describe it. Oh, that was green green. This is pine green. Like you can see it. I'm sorry. Hey, Nicole, how you doing? And then this yellow color. It's not really yellow, it's not really green, it's not really ochre. It's weird. Shiny colors. Well, we are adding our colors to our paint swatches. See, we just had these left to do. So we grab a color. We are mixing two colors together from this palette. Grab our next color. We go down one and across one. Oh, this is so much easier the fewer colors you have to do. I'm really liking this section right here. This section right here is what I really like. Was it? No, it was not. Oh, nuts. Hang on. I'll tell you who it was. It was... Oh... I'm checking. I think I went too far. Hang on. Oh, wait. Okay, I think I went too far. Oh, Clint was here and I missed him. Oh, Clint, I'm sorry I missed you, buddy. Andrew Loomis was his name. Andrew Loomis. Thank you, Nancy. Nancy beat me to it. Good gracious, she's quick. I feel like Nancy is, does anybody remember, was it a Progressive commercial or, oh gosh, I think it was Progressive. State Farm, something like that, I don't know. Some kind of insurance company. And it had the guy in the store with the fishing pole and he's like, I caught you $1. Oh, you gotta be quicker than that? This is what Nancy reminds me of. Oh gosh. That's what you made me think of today, Nancy. I don't know if you would agree with that statement, but this is what you made me think of. Okay, Lori, when you get your Lacey Walker paints in, this is what you should do with them. I feel like this is a thing that would be right up your alley. Oh, you painted a bookmark. Nice. Okay, we can clean this plate off. Find a clean spot on this paper towel. All right, that paper towel is done. New color, so we're just down to these last 6 colors here. Let's give us a little space so we know where we're at. A little water. All right. 1, right? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is all we need, because we're just adding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colors to this main color. Should you take that as a compliment? I don't know, but that's what you made me think of. Oh no, that is a bit much green. Hold on. It's a little bit too much green. Okay, there we go. We add the green. We add this color. Oh, I don't feel like that went very far. Hold on. Okay, there we go. We add this color. I know you can't see that. You're glad you know I love you? I do, Nancy. All in good fun. All in good fun, right? All in good fun. All right. Here we go. Continue with cooler colors. Yeah, Edwin, we're going by the color palette that we're using. So see, I've done our main colors here and our main colors here, and we are combining the two colors from each row and column. So that way we have a functional color palette of mixed colors. You know, when we mix this color with this color, we get this color. Is pretty much what we're doing. That way I have something I can refer to if there's a color I want that I don't think I have. You're new! Yay! Well, welcome on in. I'm so glad to have you here. That was a bit too much water, but we're gonna make it work. All right, there we go. Thanks. We're color mixing the colors in our paint palette from Andrea Nelson, and having a little fun while we're at it. We'll have something to refer to for a color swatch. People are always fussing at me for not swatching colors when I get them. So I thought, I'll show you. We're gonna swatch the snot out of this. You won't even recognize it. So when you mix one color with another color and you get another color, is that a secondary color? What is that? What is the term for that? I don't know. I don't have any training in anything. I'm just an explorer out here. Using the things probably in ways you shouldn't be using them. I don't know. You just called a new color. All right, see, we're finished with that row already, with that row and that column. So we clean out our plate. Yay. We're almost done. We're almost done. Yes. Getting close. Getting close, and we will have a finished project in our book. Can you even believe it? I should have done this across both pages is what I should have done, to be quite honest. Actually, no, I probably couldn't do that either because it's not tall enough. So it had to be square. Well, there's that. Okay. New color. This was our main color, so now this is going to become our main color. So let's scoot that up there. And we're not going to talk about our murky water. We need 1, 2, 3, 4 of these swatches. So let's find our number 1. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, we have 4 of those swatches. Oh, Edwin says you mix 2 primary colors and you get a secondary color. Okay. Well, then we are not creating secondary colors. Because I don't know that any of these colors are truly primary colors. So just a new color. Like Nancy said, this is just a new color. Okay, so we have a bunch of these swatches, right? So we're going to add this darker green. And that's the color we get from the light green and the dark green. We're going to add a pine green. And that's what we get between pine green and light green, or bright green, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what the actual names of these colors are. Oh, sorry, that was a green green. This is a pine green. I get that wrong every single time. I always forget that the first color is not green. It's like a turquoise color. It's like a bluish green sort of color. And then this mustardy color. All right. Now we can add it to our page. We're going to try to get through these greens with this murky water because I refuse to go change it out. All right, we have a green. Lovely shade of green there and a shade of green here. The Hollywood Hub. Well, holla, how you doing? You get confused sometimes with the names of different color shades. I don't even attempt it. 11th dairy colors. That's what you get when you mix them. They're 11th dairy colors. They're not primary. They're not secondary. They're not tertiary. They're 11th dairy. There you go. Then our last color here, which is this bright color, goes in this last blank spot. I feel like we've had a pretty good setup between our camera placements for YouTube and clean our plate and TikTok. I haven't had to move our cameras today, and I've been able to see everybody. Hey Cora, how you doing? Come on in. We are finishing up this project. I can't even believe it. This is like, this is new territory for me to actually finish something. I mean, it's not done yet. It's not quite done yet, but we're getting there. We're getting close. We're getting close. Let me move this real quick. And all right, here's where we left off. We just did this color as our main color, so we're gonna move this color up. And this becomes our main color, and we just need 3 swatches of it. So here we go. 1, 2, and 3. We have our 3 swatches of that color, our 3 blobs, I should say. Let me make sure my brush is clean. We have a clean brush. All right, we're gonna add the next color down to that. So make sure I have enough of that. All right, 1. We're gonna mix those colors together. And finishing as intended. Next color. 2. And next color. Y'all, we're almost done. Can you believe it? Set that aside. All right. Now all that's left is to add them to the page. Whew, I'm so excited. Here we go. Color number 1. I do think I'm gonna go in and lift some of this main purple color, just so you can tell what color it is and it's not just a weird blob of something. 2. We go down a square. And over a square. Been enjoying listening while crocheting. Tell me what you're crocheting. I am so glad that you have started that journey. So somebody, I don't remember if it was Nancy or who it was, somebody sent me a video of a guy who's like, here's a square I crocheted, and it is like the wonkiest triangle. I've never felt more seen. Wait, I think I did something wrong. Wait. Oh no, I didn't. It's over here. Oh, that threw me off for a second. I just had an internal panic. Oh, you have no idea, because I saw this row, this next row, and was like, oh no, I've missed a color. Oh my gosh. Okay, I panicked for just a moment. I'm over it. We're okay. We're all right. See, I'm so excited that we're almost finished that I just don't know what to do. I'm terrified I'm going to screw it up. You just don't even know. You just don't even know. Okay. This was our main color. We're going to move this color up. This becomes our main color. We need just 2 swatches of it. Just 2 swatches of it. Okay. Just 2. So we have a main color and a main color. All right. So we're going to mix our next color down for 1. And the next color down for 2. And for kicks and giggles, all we really need is this as a swatch. So we're going to put it right in the middle. And this as a swatch, like right here. Mix those 2 colors together. And now we have our last 3 colors. Hallelujah. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. We grab our first color. And we put it here. Let's put it where we can all see it. I'm caught on the little man. Okay, here we go. 1. And 2 right here. We're just gonna paint over that little area that went awry. And we're gonna pull this color. And we go down a spot. And over a spot. Okay, y'all. All right. We've made it this far. We've made it this far. Tatiana has made it just in time for our very last color. Here we go. We have 2 spots left. It is this. And here we go, our very last little box. Look at that. Oh, we did it. Wait, hang on, rinse out my brush. Rinse out my brush. And just in time, my do not disturb has just turned itself off. We rinse our plate because we have to clean up our mess. We're not finished until we clean up our mess, right? Right, all right. Clean up our mess. Mess is clean. We're gonna set this paper towel aside because we can reuse it as well as our plate. Set it aside. Y'all. Hey Charlene, how you doing? It is, it's time to jump up and down. Look, we did it. And there's no, oh wait, I did say that we were gonna do one thing. Hold the phone. Oh, snap. I need more water. Doggone it. Hold on. I gotta empty my water. Okay, fresh water, because I did say, while we don't have mistakes in it, I did say that we were gonna lift a part of this paint that just looks too dark. So let me grab my paper towel. Nancy says, dunk it. No! Okay, rinse my paintbrush. Okay, we're looking good. All right. Here's what I was gonna do. This color right here just looks a little too dark. Like you can't tell that there's a difference between this color and the color next to it. So I was just gonna lift it a little bit. There, see, just lift it a little bit. And I was gonna do the same thing on this side. Don't stick your hand in it. Oh my God. You didn't see it, it didn't happen, we'll be okay. Shh. Just dry the paintbrush, don't panic. Don't panic. You can't really see the hiccup that we just did. You don't really see it, it's not really there. We're gonna lighten this blue color too. Which means we also need to lighten this blue color too. gonna do that by adding a little bit of water. And we wipe our paintbrush off, and oh, that's the wrong place. And then we come back in and lift it. All right. Okay, I'm good with that now. That makes me feel a little bit better. Oh, I guess I need to lift this one. See, it's so hard to tell the difference between these blues because it's just like a big blob of paint. So we're gonna make them a little more transparent. There, that makes me feel a little bit better. This down here is a hot mess, but we're gonna leave it. We're not gonna touch it. We'll come back in with some white. We're, oh my God, we're full of paint. We're full of paint. Edwin, it's too late. We smeared it, but it's all right. We'll fix it. Like I said, we are problem solvers here, so we're gonna fix it. But look at all the colors it creates. Do you see all of them? They're so pretty. Let's move our lights. Do you see them? Don't look at the bottom of the page. It was already messed up before we added colors. Don't forget. Oh, I did the diagonal. Wait. Yeah, I did the diagonal. See, we did it. It's right there, and right there, and right there. So this is what we did. We took our paints from our paint palette and we put each color in our paint palette on the first column as well as the first row, and then we went and mixed each color. So like this blue and this orange makes this brownish color. I really like, there was a gray in here that I really like this gray is a combination of this blue and this reddish orange color. So you find it there, but you also find it, it's this blue, right? It's this blue and this orange. So you also find it over here, wherever it is, whichever color, I don't know. Anyway, you'll find it in two places. So there we go. There we go. It's one of those works, the curse words wasn't enough to match the project. Hey, I didn't have to use a single bad word. It wasn't even like angry bubbles. I didn't get angry or nothing. I did lose my place a few times, and I did have a mini panic at the end because I thought I was in the wrong place. But it all came together. You know, it was all good. It was all good. No complaints, no mishaps, no major trouble. Let me see if I can find us a pen. And now we can come in and just clean up our edges a little bit. See there? Just clean them up a little bit. We can clean up our edges like nothing ever happened. You didn't see anything. There was one other place where we had a couple of colors that ran together. Where was it? I thought it was right in here somewhere. Help me out, somebody. Maybe we got it. Maybe it was right in there. Maybe we got it. It was just one color, one little square that ran down into the next color. So we must have got it. That must have been it. Just come in and clean up all the little, come on, ink pen. Look, I need you to write, okay? Is what I need you to do. I need ink to come out. There we go. See? I knew you could do it. Anywhere you feel like you just need a little cleaning up. Just, there we go. Now, not too shabby. Not too shabby. If I do say so myself. I think it looks pretty good. I'll just have to do it on a bigger scale. But do you see all the colors that you can create? Like, I love this section right here of blues and greens. It's probably one of my favorite sections. I don't know, I just like those. It's like it's not blue, it's not green, it's not mint. It's whatever this is. It's not gray. It's just muted. I like that row. Right there, that row. See the same thing right here? I like that. Ah, love it. Love it. I also like these colors right in here, these little pinks. I like these little pinks in here as well as these purples in here. I like these purples right in there. What are your favorites? You miss all the fun during tax season? Lori, I'm telling you, when your Lacey Walker paints come in, here you go. It's a fun project for you to do. You know? I think this is something that you should do with them. That way you know all the colors that you can make. You're not limited to just the colors that are in the palette, because these are just the colors that are in the palette, the colors on the left as well as the colors at the top, on the top row. Those are just the colors in the palette, but look at all the other, oh, and this diagonal row is just the colors in the palette. But look at all the other colors that we can make. This section right here, I like this section right here. These two rows, maybe even three, right there. I like those. Maybe include this one, and maybe some of these colors. You're gonna practice drawing the grid? Do it. I wish I could have done all 20 colors, but I didn't have room on my paper. So, you know, you've just gotta make your, and leave your, this corner spot right here is gonna be empty. I might like put my initials in it or something. 5 in and 5 down. From the right upper corner, look like gold. Wait a minute. 5 in. Like we start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This right here look like gold. Is that the color you're talking about? 5 in and 5 down from the right corner. That would be 5 in and 5 down from the right corner. And it is a combination of this bright green and this reddish orange. Is that what you're saying? Yes. Okay. Well, now you know. Bright green and reddish orange from the Andrea Nelson color palette. It's this. It's this bright green and this reddish orange. Now you know. Now you know. Oh, I'm sorry. Not that reddish orange. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, that was right. Yep, that was right. Well, now you know. You can't wait to get your new paints. I know, right? Look at the fun. I really like it. It looks like a little piece of sunshine. Just, psh, you know, like through the sky, like sunset through the sky onto the green grass. Don't you think? What do you think it looks like? Or maybe it's like an arrow, and it hit the target, and it's got like, you know, it's fanned out, like it hit the target. What do you think? I like it. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Tatiana, I'm so glad you were here. All right, y'all, that's the thing we did. Well, Lori, I'm gonna finish this up for you. I love those colors, some of my favorite colors. Reminds me, as much as I don't like the beach, I do love the colors of the ocean. Like, it reminds me of sea glass. You like the arrow idea? It does kind of look like an arrow, doesn't it? Just, and then it hits the target and, right? I like it. I like it. That's the thing that we did. All right, Lori, let's see. We're gonna finish this up, and that way I can get it in the mail. All right, you said outline. Outline our little thumbnails, right? Here we go, we're outlining it. It's the thing that we're doing. Our little fingernail sections. See, we've got another one right there. And why not? We will put another one right here. Because we can. Because that's, I don't know. Now we have 4 fingers. 1, 2, we have 5. All 5. See? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All 5. Such a custom ATC. It is a custom ATC. It's all colors that we mixed. Oh my goodness. That's our 5 fingerprints. Should we put like little swirly fingerprints in them? I don't know. Should we do anything inside of it? I feel like they need little swirly fingerprints. You know, like, I don't know. What do your fingerprints look like? Personalized for Lori. Yes, right? Let's put little fingerprints in them because I just feel like they just need little fingerprints. So we're just gonna put some little fingerprints in them. Some little fingerprints. I'm liking it. Maybe these fingerprints do like this. And maybe these fingerprints do like this. Maybe they're have a little dip in them. There, now you have some little fingerprints. I won't say if they look like my actual fingerprints or not, but you have some little fingerprints. I will put my little stamp on the back. There you go. There you go. It's made with love from me. Let me give you a little love. I'll give you a little love. Made with love. Andrea Nelson paint. Andrea Nelson paint swatches. All right, there you go. That way you know. Oh, this is true. I need to write the date. Thank you so much. 3/26/25. 3/26/25. There you go. There you go. Did I smear my little thing? Yes, I did, because I didn't let it dry. It's there now. It's a core memory now. Yes, it is. Look, look, and it's smeared in everything. In true fashion. It's smeared in everything. Oh my gosh. I know, right? Totally true fashion. Smeared in everything. All right, see if I can make sure this is dry before I put it down. The authentic DNA. Oh my gosh. All right, I'll be putting it in the mail. There you go. True original. Hey, look, what you don't know is Lori did a bunch of these squares and she was like, you should do a bookmark. And I started it and that's as far as I got. See, same paint, by the way, but that's as far as I got. And so I feel like now she has a finished piece of some of my favorite colors. It reminds me of sea glass, even though I hate the beach. The beach, I hate the beach. That's right, you have my DNA and my fingerprints. Oh my gosh. And it's finished. You have a finished piece from me. Can you even believe it? Oh my gosh. Well, that is a thing that we did today. I hope you enjoyed it. It was fun. I enjoyed being here with y'all. Finished and smeared, touche. Yes, frame it. It might be worth something someday. Oh gosh. I mean, stranger things have happened. Don't hold your breath though. It's the new cobblestone plan for your patio. I love that. Oh my goodness. All right, y'all. I really enjoyed today. It's a finished, completed project. And Amanda, whenever you're finished, you're ready to finish that dragon, you let me know and we'll schedule some time together. Made of sea glass. Ooh, I love it. Love it. All we need is some actual sea glass from Lisa. That'd be amazing. Oh my gosh. So yeah, Amanda, let me know when you got time and we will schedule some time to finish that dragon. We're gonna do it. We're gonna make Lindsay proud. You know? Nancy, you too, come on. Get it together. Get it together. That's all I'm saying. Aw, thanks for the rose. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness. Well, you guys, you wanted a rock tumbler for Christmas. Maybe this year. You never know. Maybe this year. I don't know. Did anybody besides you finish the dragon? That's a good question. I don't know. Oh, okay. So Lindsay, here's the deal. If you finish the dragon, we might need to see it so that, you know, I don't know if the videos are still up. We'll have to go see. You thought there was someone else, but you can't remember who. I have no idea. But I feel like that's the thing that needs to happen. We need to finish the dragon. But I might need a reference for, you know, what's what. I have my dragon somewhere over here. I kept him close, and I did keep all the tangles that are on the back of it so that I would remember what they are. But this is as far as I've gotten. That's as far as I've gotten. And yeah, he's breathing little hiccup like sparkles. He's got, see, my dragon has the hiccups too. He's got little hiccup sparkles. So we need to finish it. So come on. If you have a dragon and you haven't finished it, come on. We're gonna finish it. I should have written down, hang on, do I have it under here? It's from Tangle Studio. Stephanie is the person who actually put the dragon out, so I didn't draw this, y'all. I didn't draw the dragon template. The template came from Tangle Studio Stephanie for the October challenge. And all we did was add the tangles. We followed along. She had put out some tutorial videos and we followed along and did the tangles. But I did add sparkly paint to mine, see? Oh, so pretty with the sparkly paint. I did add sparkles to mine. So, and I did make mine a rainbow dragon and not just blue and green. So there's that. Anyway, that's a thing. That's a thing that happened. So, you know. Check her out, Tangle Studio Stephanie. You can find her on YouTube. You did not make it back to adding sparkles to yours, but hey, now you have Ember Lily acrylic markers. That would probably be a little bit easier to add sparkle. And it would seal. Like, you wouldn't have to seal it. It would already be done. And I have not, I need to go back in and maybe, you know what we should do? Doggone it. We should get Laurel to teach us how to color this dragon, because I think this dragon could have so much more depth if I added more color pencil to it. Your spaces are tiny and your brain said nope. Rebecca, you can check it out from Tangle Studio Stephanie. You really like the head shade. Check it out from Tangle Studio Stephanie. She has a whole series on that dragon, on the tangles and everything for it. So go check it out. Gotta get your mail. Oh my goodness. Ooh, your Ember Lily has been delivered. All right. Nice, Rose. Nice. And yes, Rebecca, check out Tangle Studio Stephanie on YouTube, because that's where you're going to find all the dragon stuff. Or you can subscribe and find it in our subscribers group as well. I think I had put out a, I think I had put out the template for our group as well, because a bunch of us signed up. To do her October project. It was free. You should be getting a magical pink envelope tomorrow. Yay! Oh my gosh. And I will say there's so much more to do in our paid subscribers group. This month especially. This month we have some giveaway stuff from, it's my birthday month. March is my birthday month, and so for March we celebrate by, I give a little bit of something to every subscriber. Every one of our paid subscribers gets a little something from me. You can check out the March challenge post that's in the featured tab if you are a paid subscriber here. If you are an Inky, you can go check out the featured tab, and in that featured tab you're going to see the March challenge post. That's where you're going to find all the things that are available to you. So make sure that you go grab all those things before the end of the month, because they will expire. So grab those things, and also check the feature tab for Ember Lily's coupon code for this month. It's a good coupon code. So she likes to celebrate my birthday with me. It's always fun. So she gives us a great super coupon code for my birthday. So if you've ever thought about, you know, ordering the sparkly paint, now's the time to do it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Rose, what did you get? What collection did you get? We want to know. By the way, the other thing that we do for the month of March, well, every month, we give away Ember Lily every month. And this month we are giving away the Precious Metals collection. Hang on, let me find it. We're giving away the Precious Metals collection. It looks like this. It's a set of metallic paint. They're going to be the mini pans. So they're going to be a little bit smaller than this, but it is this collection. I'm giving it away to one lucky winner in our subscriber group. You don't have to be present to win. You just have to be a paid subscriber to enter. That means you are subscribing either on TikTok or on the Coffee channel. If you go to the link in my profile, it looks like this. It's KO-FI. You're back. It's me, Nova. Hey, Nova. I'm glad you're back. Yeah, as a paid subscriber, you can subscribe either through the Coffee channel or through TikTok. Either one gets you an entry into our giveaway that happens every month. We give away some Ember Lily, and we're going to be giving away a bracelet from Nancy as well. It's like really, really cute. Oh, so super cute. I'm afraid to open it because my hands are just a mess. But it's a super cute little charm bracelet with a little bunny on it. So, so cute. But we also have ink pens and stuff from Nancy too. So we're going to be seeing Nancy in our giveaway as well. I'm super excited about that. Okay, y'all. Those are all the fun things that you have to do in our paid subscriber group. So I hope that you decide to join us there. The bracelet is really cute, Crystal. Super cute. It comes from our very own Nancy. Nancy is in our subscriber group, and she makes bracelets and ink pens, and we're giving away I need to see if there is a, you know what, I didn't even look to see if there was an Easter ink pen, because that would make sense, right? Let's see if we have an Easter ink pen. I have no idea what all she sent. There's so many things in here. Oh, so pretty. Let's see if we have anything Easter related as far as ink pens go. Oh, ink pens. Do we have... I just want to make sure that we don't have anything specifically Easter related for ink pens. I don't think we have anything specifically Easter related. Okay, no. Okay, good. We don't have anything specifically Easter related for ink pens. But I'll show you some of them. They're really pretty, and they're going to be coming up in future months for our giveaways. I'll show you some. Aren't they so cute? Oh, they're so pretty. Oh my gosh, these are just a few. Love this one. Oh, so sparkly. Oh my gosh. So pretty. So pretty. See? Oh, so pretty. Oh, so pretty. So, I know, they're so pretty. So they're going to be going into our giveaways in the upcoming months. We also have some bracelets and things to put in our giveaways. So I'm going to have to think of some fun things to do with those. Y'all, giveaways with an extra cartridge. Yes, with an extra cartridge. They all come with an extra cartridge. Indeed they do. Fancy Nancy. Look, if you are in the secret group, you should go check out her page. She has them for sale as well. She sells them on her Etsy page, as well as bracelets, and I think she has a struggle bus charm out, like a keychain charm. It's really cute, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I feel like she needs to make a whole bunch of them so that we can each have a struggle bus charm. Oh my gosh. Crystal, the only way to get one for free, the only way to get one is, well, I guess I can't really say for free, is to subscribe. It's just a little fun thing that we do. But if you just want to go purchase one, check out Nancy. Is she still on YouTube? Nancy, are you still on YouTube? Check out Nancy. Check out her page, because she's got plenty of stuff there. She just makes some of the cutest things. So I would say go check her out. There she is. See Nancy right here on YouTube? Crystal, go check out Nancy's Etsy page. She'd really appreciate it if you did. So yeah, those are I think those are all the announcements, y'all. Those are all the things. All the things. So I'm so glad that you were here today, and I'm gonna go wash my hands, and there was something that I was gonna tell you we were gonna do for Sunday, but I don't remember what it is. I don't know. Maybe we will work on our butterfly again. Well, maybe we will revisit our album and work on our butterfly again. We'll see. We'll see if I have that much courage. But until then, I hope you guys have a fabulous rest of your week. I really hope to see you again before Sunday, but we'll see. It's anybody's guess. So set your alarms, set your notifications. I'm usually here every Wednesday at noon Central Time and every Sunday at 5 p.m. Central Time. Ready for grandbaby cuddles. That is so sweet, Rose. That is so sweet. So yeah, Crystal, we have a lot of fun in our subscriber group, in our paid subscriber group. It is a paid subscription that you get either through Coffee or through TikTok. If you go to the Coffee channel, you can click the link in my profile, and there is a, like, subscribe to Coffee or something like that. It's going to say something like that. And you can subscribe there. But either one of those places will get you an entry into our giveaway that happens every month. And all the fun things. If you do subscribe there, please check your, if you subscribe through Coffee, here's what I need you to know, Crystal. If you subscribe here, please check your messages on here. So go back and check this, because I'm going to send you a link to our secret subscribers only group where we have even more fun. It's just, a place for you to introduce yourself and get to know each other a little bit better, and have a lot of fun. Oh, am I confusing Nova and Crystal? I'm sorry. Oh gosh. Well, there you go. There you go. Is one way cheaper than the other? Rose, here's what I can tell you. The coffee channel is going to be cheaper than TikTok, and I also earn more. It is cheaper because I was able to make it cheaper here to like earn roughly the same amount on either one. So it's like I earn just a few more cents here than I do here. It really doesn't matter. But it'll be cheaper for you. It's almost like $1 cheaper to subscribe here than it is here. But a lot of people like their TikTok subscription because they like to keep their day count, and they like, the bells and whistles of the perks on the live stream. But either one is fine for me. You don't use your coffee account enough. Forgot you had an account. Ah, there you go. There you go. Oh, so you just extended on TikTok. Either way is absolutely fine, Rose. Honestly, either way is absolutely fine. It just would be a little bit cheaper for you here. Like it's going to be roughly the same for me either way you go. It'll just be cheaper for you guys here, if that makes sense. So, yeah. You're welcome. Thanks for asking, because I never think to mention that it is like $1 cheaper here. So there you go. Now you have the info. Alrighty, you guys. I hope to see you before Sunday, but if I don't, Sunday, 5 p.m. Central Time. Set your reminders, set a notification, set an alarm. We're gonna be doing something. I don't know what that something is. Maybe if you have ideas, voice them in the subscriber group. I would love to know. It really does help me. It's cheaper than therapy. I love that. It really does help me when you guys submit, like, hey, what is this product like? Or I love doing product testing. That's always helpful. Or if you're like, hey, how do we do XYZ? Or how do we draw XYZ? Maybe we'll learn to draw Batman. Because that seems to be a thing on YouTube, right? Maybe we'll learn to draw Batman. Who knows? Oh my gosh. We'll have a prize for the best Batman. Or maybe we each pick something Batman themed. Nancy says she already knows how to draw Batman. Oh my gosh. I love it. All right, you guys. Fill me in. Let me know your thoughts on what we should do for Sunday, and I'm excited to see you there. Edwin, thanks for being here. You're getting that prize for sure. Edwin, subscribe either Coffee or TikTok, and you'll be entered into our drawing. Subscriptions on YouTube don't count because they're like, it's like a follow, which I do appreciate because it helps us out to reach our goals for our enhanced live stream. But we have paid subscribers both on Coffee and TikTok, and we have extra fun with those people. So you'll want to make sure that you are, if you want to be in on this on the giveaways, then Coffee or TikTok is the place you want to be. You want to subscribe through there. So we don't know. You don't. No, you do, Liam. You count. You count. Just not for the giveaway. Oh my gosh, who said mosaic? That could be Sunday. Harry Marshall said that, and he doesn't know what he's talking about. Oh my gosh. He doesn't know what kind of trouble he is asking for. So, I'm just saying. I feel like that's asking for trouble. Oh my gosh. Well, there you go. There you go. So, you guys have a fantastic rest of your week, and I will see you real soon. We're doing this. Bye-bye now.